Hey there, how have you been? It's been a while, but we're back again with a new video. Today, we're going to be focusing on 7 steps you can take to develop a peaceful routine. Of course, depending on your schedule, these can be daily practices too. As you know, life can get really busy, and it will always be demanding something of you. If you wait for things to slow down before you find rest, it won't do you much good when life gets busy again. With that said, let's get started. Step 1. Make it a priority. If you want to start taking better care of yourself, you need to reserve time in your schedule to take a breather and realign your thoughts. Put it in your schedule and let this process remind you that even as you busy yourself with meeting the demands of your world, you should also set time aside to recharge and find your own peace. Step 2. Find your morning pick-me-up. Do something to help kickstart your morning. We all have different things that get us excited for the day. It could be listening to a feel-good song, stretching, reading a page in your book, or making coffee in the morning. Starting the day with something you enjoy can set you up for a peaceful yet intentional day. Step 3. Declutter your space. Research has found that messy homes lead to decreased mental well-being. By decluttering your physical space, you give yourself more breathing room to think and feel freely. Here are some things you can consider as you're clearing your space. Do I really need this? When was the last time I used this item? Is there someone who may need it more than I do? Now, once you have a clear space, we can move on to step 4. Self-reflection. Reflect on your week and start your day with a grateful heart. G.K. Chesterton put it this way: when it comes to life, the critical thing is whether you take things for granted or take them with gratitude. A good way to start is to list down 5 to 10 things you're grateful for. Another thing you can do is journal. It can be a short entry or a longer one. Penning your thoughts down helps you reflect on your week. Here are some other prompts you can think about. Have I been entertaining any negative thoughts or emotions? What are a few practical steps I can take to overcome this challenge I've been having? Is there something I've put on the shelf that I should get back to? Step 5, and this is a fun one. Build a commonplace book. Similar to a journal, a commonplace book is a curated depository of quotes, ideas, conversations, inspirational nuggets, or even song lyrics that you stumble upon in your day-to-day. Keeping a record of these things is a helpful way to recollect your thoughts and stay inspired. You can be as simple or as creative as you want. The goal is simply to keep these ideas for later reference, knowing that they'll grant you some encouragement or inspiration in the future. Moving on, step 6. Get creative. Is there a project you've always wanted to work on, or a skill you've been meaning to pick up? Because it can be a fun and therapeutic way to find peace, whether it's working on a short story, cooking, decorating your space, or making a painting. And remember, getting creative isn't a competition of who can create solid, beautiful, finished works. It's anything that brings joy and self-expression in your area of interest. And our last and final step, step 7, get a good night's sleep. Having healthy sleeping habits are so important for not just your physical but mental and emotional well-being. If you've been having trouble sleeping, try tracking your sleeping habits throughout the week. Give yourself a time to sleep and a time to wake up, including the weekends, because those are days of rest that should be honored. With habit tracking, you will have a larger overview of your week that will give you more insight on what you can do better. Keep yourself away from mindlessly scrolling on social media before bed. Stay away from that blue light. We hope this tickled your creative appetite or encouraged your desire to develop a more peaceful life. Here at Mossery, we pride ourselves in creating stationery that helps you explore your identity and tap into your potential. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you found this helpful. We'd love for you to hit the subscribe button, drop us a like, and leave a comment. What are some habits you practice to have a peaceful routine? Have a great week ahead, and we'll catch you guys soon.